Welcome to Filling the Well. It was nice having a little bit of bubbly conversation before we got started. And I'm feeling a little bit of bubbling today. I'm finding COVID so strange and interesting in that there are days that I am so sunk and I just feel heavy and I'm fighting to get through. And other days, suddenly energy arrives. Or I just feel some lightness, or I notice that my practices of meditation, of prayer, of gathering in gratitude, sometimes they feel flat, and sometimes just working those muscles of practice let the light come in, and it feels like liberation when that happens. I don't know if you know that feeling. Like, I don't even know where that comes from, but it feels quite miraculous. And it's interesting that right now we're reading in the Torah, just this past Shabbat, we read about the Israelites' liberation from Egypt. We celebrated Shabbat Shirah, and I find such a deep relationship between song, the act of singing, and freedom, liberation in my voice, in my body, not as an abstract concept, but a direct experience. And so I want to start off by, feel free to close your eyes or leave them open, but let your mouth be open, as wide as you can allow, that's not strained. But let the inhale come in through an open mouth. Oh, and if yawns arrive, let them just stretch and fill. I think it's pretty automatic that once we release some grip in the jaw, the yawns just want to come. So please feel free. And let it go in, move into the shrug in the shoulders and a stretch in the arms. And let it come out in sound. And if a yawn isn't quite arriving, watch other people on the screen and let it unfold. They're wonderfully contagious. It's like yawns have a liberatory commitment to our bodies and actually to our nervous systems, that they just take hold of the entire body and are committed to helping you settle, helping you find opening in the mouth. In the soft palate, in the back of the throat, feel that spaciousness in the rib cage, and maybe find some twist. I want to invite you into about 5 more yawns. And if the yawns aren't coming, just finding let the shoulders drop a few times. Feel free to stand up and shake if that feels good. I've been noticing all the ways that I clench my shoulders in my sleep, grip my jaw, find some looseness. And let it come into the eyes as well. They might flicker, squeeze. You might notice more fluid, your eyes tearing, your nose running. That's normal and natural and beautiful. have a luscious nose blow. Ah, so nice. Wiggle the fingers a little bit to get the joints moving and lubricated. Some shoulders rolling, some shoulders. If you have some shoulders, give them a roll. Find some undulation in the spine. Oh, I love that word, undulate. Almost like your seaweed. Oh. Oh, so beautiful. Can you let yourself feel the pleasure of that ease and movement in the body? And if it doesn't feel so easy, or if it feels awkward, if you feel self-conscious, you can turn away from the screen or move off screen to just let this be yours. And come back to center. And put a hand on your low belly. So on the space between your belly button and your pubic bone. And you can do this sitting or standing. But let the belly drop into your hand as you inhale. As you inhale through an open mouth. And as you exhale with an open mouth, let it tumble out. The open mouth is important. And if that feels unnatural, because we rarely do that, and certainly feel impolite when we do that, you might want to just tickle your chin a little bit. So that on the exhale, instead of collapsing, that soft palate lifts on the inhalation and stays open, stays lifted. As you exhale. So there's lots of room for the exhalation to pour out, to tumble out. Try that a few times. And the shoulders might lift at the top of the inhalation. And kind of softly shrug down with the exhalation. Let the neck be easy and loose, a little wobbly. Let's try a little sound. Taking your time on the inhale. The sound coming from behind the sternum instead of the throat, which might be ha, kind of tight. I don't have to push. Another wide open inhalation. Oh, kind of luscious into the belly. La 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 la. Just try a little of that. La 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 la. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, na, 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 na. So try this. Ah, na, na, na. Ah, na, na, na. And you can play with the na-na-nas. There isn't any one right moment for na-na-na-na-na, but just play. Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Woo! Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. And then try this. Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. So it goes like this. Ha-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na. So there's a ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ready? Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na. Ha-na-na-na-na-na. Let's try ho and feel what that feels like. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fun. Feel a little shake of liberation as we play. Let's try he. He, ni, 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 ni. He, ni, 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 ni. He, ni, 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 ni. He, ni, 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 ni. He, ni, 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 ni. Oh, good laughing. And my voice was cracking all over the place. That was fun. So this melody is a traditional Moroccan melody. And the words I'm going to share on the screen. We sang this at Shabbat Shira, and I've been having so much fun learning specifically Mizrahi melodies, melodies from Jewish Arabic, from Arab Jews. And so the words say, Kanfei Yonah, wings of a dove, Ve'or Shechina, light of the Shechina, my God, my Redeemer lives. Chai Go'ali, Chai, L'chaim, life. Go'ali, in the Tzur Yisrael prayer, we say, Ga'al Yisrael, the one who redeems Israel, or Go'el Yisrael. Our liberator, the force and source of redemption, of freedom is right here. we get so scared. We get protective. We become tight in so many different ways. We cover over our wounds and function in the world, trying to keep ourselves safe in a lot of ways. We run our habits that we learned in hurt and fear. But actually, liberation is available to us right here. I think that is why we tell the story of the Exodus from Egypt every single day. Every single day, it's part of our prayer. We are connected to a source and force that wants human liberation from actual oppression, from actual imposition of the power and distortion and use of some people over others, and internal liberation, releasing ourselves from our constrictive habits and ways in the world. Can we take a deep inhalation and let it out? Can you imagine that it's not just up to you to try to force and free yourself, but that there is an expansive one and oneness, the Holy One, moving through you toward expansion, toward greater ease, toward the kind of courage that doesn't force, but is grounded, trusts, and opens. That finds protection in that source rather than our small ways of protecting ourselves. The liberation that knows vulnerability as strength, as a generous offering. Chai Go'ali, my Redeemer lives. The words go on to say, as goodness grows, may love increase, my God. Oh, I love that line. My Redeemer lives. Gather in goodness, in that very noticing of how much goodness there is. Love swells, becomes abundant. Chai Go'ali. May your name grow great within your world, my God. Chai Go'ali, my Redeemer lives. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Beautiful Tatova, beautiful Tatova, Tigdala, Eri, I go Ali, Utri, Lanagan, בעולמך אלי, I go Ali, I go Ali, Utri li li lanagan, Kanteona, Kanteona, Ve'oshefina Eli, Haigo Ali, Haigo Ali, Utri li lanagan, Ananana. Haigo Ali, Haigo Ali, my Redeemer lives. Here's a kavanah, an intention to take with you through the day. Every time you notice something delightful, the sun shining, take a moment to drink it in, turn your face to it, and say, Haigo Ali, my Redeemer lives. Haigo Ali. You taste something that's delicious. Haigo Ali, my Redeemer lives. You smell coffee as you walk past a coffee shop maybe, or you see someone's face on screen and you just look at them and go, oh my goodness, human beings are amazing and gorgeous. Haigo Ali, my Redeemer lives. You could breathe and notice, oh my goodness, my rib cage expands. I didn't even make it do that. It just does that when I breathe. Haigo Ali, my Redeemer lives. And see what that does to your heart. See what that does to your mind walking through the day. See what that does in your bones and body. Let's see if we can live our way toward redemption every single day. Okay, we're in lockdown. Okay, COVID is very difficult. There are so many people are ill. So many people are dying. Can I touch that with that reality, with an open heart, with deep compassion? Haigo Ali, I can meet suffering as well. I can meet all that is with an open heart. That is redemption. And in our interactions with others, we can reach out with more ease because we are open and wide. We can be more awake to the needs of others because we are open. We feel ease, even pain within our own struggles. We can find some expansion around it, just a little more spaciousness. And say, Haigo Ali, right here in lovingly touching struggle with expansiveness, my Redeemer lives. Can you hear it, son? May it be so. Let's share a prayer for healing. So let's share the words, Anna Elna Refanala. Please, source of healing, bring them strength of body and strength of spirit, the best medical care, and support. May they be brought to full healing. Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Refana, La, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Refana, La, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Refana, La.